Big mighty God, big mighty God, big mighty God, big mighty God, big mighty God did it again. You woke up on the right side of the dirt. You woke up on the right side of the dirt. You woke up on the right side of the dirt. You woke up on the right side of the dirt. So let's give God a praise. So let's give God a praise. So let's give God a praise. This is John Lakin and Friends. 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 What's up, everybody? This is your boy, John Lakin, and welcome to John Lakin and Friends. Welcome to John Lakin and Friends. We're so honored that you decided to worship with us. We're about to lift up a praise that says, God, we thank you for your amazing grace. We came to lift him up today. Listen, he's worthy of glory. Everybody say, we praise you. We praise you. We worship. We worship. We thank you. We thank you for your amazing grace. We bow down, cast down our golden crown. Thank you, Lord. Take for your amazing grace. Everybody clap your hands like this. Hey, you know what to do. Come on and give God glory. It's out for your amazing grace. You know what to do. Come on and give God glory, because he deserves it, yeah.
For over 100 years, the Holly family has been helping families honor their loved ones. When it's time, let our family help your family celebrate the life of those you love. J.P. Holly Funeral Home and Crematory, family owned and operated since 1970.
Good morning. I'm filled with a great deal of excitement and Jesus' joy to be privileged to share with John Lakin and Friends this morning. When making a decision or facing a dilemma, to whom do you listen? Whoever has your ear has your destiny. We make decisions based on the advice we receive from others. If we listen to the wrong person, we'll be given the wrong advice. If given the wrong advice, we will make the wrong decision. When we make the wrong decision, we end up at a place where God never intended for us to reside. Solomon says in the 3rd chapter of Proverbs, verses 5 and 6, trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Let our awesome God be your primary consultant. When you consult with God first, then you are enabled a wisdom that comes from who he is and divine guidance, not only in making decisions, but in actions that are taken. Consult God. Let God your leader be. May the Lord bless you, one and all. This has been Charles Bless Jackson Sr., Senior Pastor of the Brookland Baptist Church, West Columbia, South Carolina.
Welcome back to John Lakin and Friends, and I am delighted to have my good friends with me. I have the boss lady herself, Miss Betty Spells Price from Carbra Construction and Design, and I have the regal mayor of Jenkinsville, South Carolina, Mayor Gregrey Ginyard. How are you all doing today?
Wonderful. Doing really great. Thanks for having us.
We are honored to have you on John Lakin and Friends. And so let's get started. First off, what does entrepreneurship look like to you?
Entrepreneurship looks like to me is working hard for yourself, getting up every day, having a passion for it.
Come on.
And seeing the results of your rewards.
Oh my. And with you being in Jenkinsville, the mayor of Jenkinsville, Mayor Ginyard, how has entrepreneurship helped to develop that town that you come from?
Well, actually, Jenkinsville is a community. We are sitting right there on the crust of the V.C. Summers nuclear station.
Oh, yeah.
And they were paying like $25 million a year in taxes, but none of the money was getting back to our neighborhood.
Wow.
So myself and a handful of others, we all came together and decided to incorporate and see if we could stop some of that tax dollar from going over to the county and never making it back into the neighborhood.
Wow.
And try to put some things there in the neighborhood.
Now that is incredible. And now, how long have you been an entrepreneur, Miss Betty Spells Price?
I've been an entrepreneur for over 18 years.
Wow.
Yes.
And what gave you the idea to create Carbra Construction and Design?
Okay, my daughter's name is Carmen and my son is Brandon, and I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit. Mm-hmm. And so I would help others and encourage others. And one day, something said, Betty, why don't you try your own entrepreneurial business? And that's what I did.
Now, was it fearful for you being in what people could perceive to be a male-dominated world with construction?
It could have been, but I'm reminded of a poem that I used all the time by Robert Frost, The Road Less Traveled. And I've always, during my career, did The Road Less Traveled.
I understand. With what you offer with Carbra Construction and Design, how is it, how does it feel to go into communities that need to be rebuilt or get a facelift or have projects completed, and knowing that you have the know-how, the wherewithal to give them what they're desiring?
Yeah, it's an awesome experience and an awesome feeling to go into the communities. And I've always had a desire to help and to give back any way that I can. And Carbra has this our theme of being a one-stop shop for all of your construction needs.
Oh, yes.
And any other needs that our clients might have. And I met Mayor Ginyard over 7 years ago, and he's always had a passion about building a community center, reaching out and to others in the community, doing housing development, improving the living conditions of the folks there.
Wow.
So any way that we can help, we are right there.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And so, Mayor Ginyard, what are some of the projects that you're currently working on to make life better in
We
Jenkinsville?
incorporated in 2008. So we've only been a municipality since 2008. During that time, we've put sidewalks, street lights,
Come on.
and we're able to get a town hall, which Carbra Construction did a magnificent facelift on.
Oh, come on.
I mean, you drive by the place and it's, we're very, very proud of it. We are very, very proud of it. And the thing about Carbra was we were able to afford it. And the work was perfection. Couldn't have asked for anything better. We're very, very proud of the job she's done. Look forward to working with her in the future.
Now, how does that make you feel to know that you have given manifestation to someone's vision and you caused that to come to pass?
It's a great feeling.
Yes.
So we're moving on to his next vision.
All right, that's a good time. Well, I want to take this moment to commend you both for being such an inspiration to my generation, to know that we are able to achieve our dreams as well as look out for the people that we love in our community. So I honor you both, and I'm so proud to be connected to such wonderful people as Dr. Betty Spells Price and the mayor of Jenkinsville, South Carolina, Mr. Gregory Ginyard. Thank you so much for being with John Lakin and Friends.
Thank you
Thank you
for having us.
us.
There's so much more to come after this on John Lakin and Friends.
Carbra Properties is a boutique real estate sales and development firm here in Columbia, South Carolina.
And our goal is to show our clients how to build generational wealth through real estate.
Our website is www.carbraproperties.com. You spell Carbra, C-A-R-B-R-A, properties.com. And you can find us at Carbra Properties on all social media platforms.
My name is Betty Spells Price. I'm the president and CEO of Carbra Construction and Design Incorporated, a general contracting and construction management firm located in the heart of Columbia, South Carolina. Our clients include educational facilities, religious institutions, retail establishments, administrative buildings, and so much more. We specialize in creating beautiful spaces with functionality and community at the heart. As God blesses us, we bless others. Our dream is to make your dream come true. Carbra is the one-stop shop for all of your construction needs.
Welcome back to John Lakin and Friends, and I have the distinct honor of having my legitimate brother. Me and Kenny Smith, we go way back. My brother is an incredible singer, incredible songwriter. He is the worship leader at an incredible church here in the city, the Brook. And we are honored to have you on John Lakin and Friends. How are you doing today?
I am glad to be here, my brother.
Man, God is doing some incredible things in your world. First off, let's start with the magic question. Where are you from?
Okay, where am I from? I'm from South Carolina.
Hey, it's a great place to be.
It's a wonderful place.
Man, and so how do you feel as you travel the world representing the sound of South Carolina?
I enjoy it. I think what a lot of people miss is that there are so many influential artists and just people from this region.
Very true.
South Carolina, North Carolina. So many people. Donald Lawrence is from, South Carolina.
Very true.
Chandler Moore is from here.
Incredible.
I mean, there's so many people. I mean, and then you think of all the people that are just here.
Mm-hmm.
Tasha Cobbs is in Greenville. Travis Green is in Columbia.
Yeah, John P. Key.
John P. Key is in North Carolina. I mean, it's just
appreciate that.
So many wonderful people in this region. I'm glad to be from here.
It's inspiring. Now, you have, as a songwriter, you have a distinct sound. I can tell when your pen has touched a song or has influenced the sound? How did you develop and cultivate your songwriting style?
Funny thing, I started writing with my sister when we were like in middle school.
Okay, which sister is this?
Amber.
Amber Smith, incredible worship leader.
Yeah, so we started writing. I had a little keyboard, and we started writing when we were younger.
Yeah.
We had this family group called Divine Inspiration. Don't look
Wait
it
a
up.
minute. I need videos.
No, you'll never see it. There's some stuff out there, but I'm gonna make sure I hide it.
Mother Smith, let's,
Absolutely.
Let's go find those files.
My mom had a group, and it was called Divine Inspiration.
Yes.
And we used to like sing and do stuff, and we were singing original music back then.
Wow.
So we just kind of started flexing those writing muscles back then. I listened back sometimes to the stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this is terrible," but it gave us the opportunity, right? You know, it gave us the opportunity to really figure out, okay, this is how I write. This is my flow style, all that kind of stuff. So that was a pretty good training ground.
And you were exposed to music very early on.
Yes.
Am I correct in hearing your mother is one of the founding members or founders of the South Carolina Mass Choir?
Absolutely. How
Isn't
did
that
you know
true?
that?
You know, I do my studying.
You did some studying.
But we shout out Mom Smith. And Amber's an incredible worship leader. She's been leading worship in the upstate. And so we've been very, very proud to see what God has done in your family.
I appreciate it, man.
And even on the home front, like you are literally, you're one of the sounds of the greater Columbia region. And so we're very, very proud of what the Lord is doing. And we're super excited right now. We got to talk.
Okay.
You know, we lift our hands in the sanctuary. My God. Tell us about the Sanctuary Collective that you are a part of that is impacting the entire world right now.
Okay, so Sanctuary is a collective of worship leaders put together by Tasha Cobbs, Leonard, and
As
TOOTIE
in
Records.
Break Every Chain.
As in Break Every Chain.
Oh my God. Come on.
So she reached out to a couple people. Some of us she knew, some of us she hadn't. You know, she just saw them on social media. And she wanted to bring us together. So about a year ago, she brought us together for an I-League, just kind of like an intimate session where we come together, we just kind of worship and just have a chill, relaxed time.
Yeah.
And from that, you know, she was praying and she had this vision about Sanctuary.
Wow.
And brought some worship leaders together from across the country. It's 12 of the saints, and then it's a whole group of other worship leaders that are involved in the movement.
Wow.
Yeah, so we just did our first live recording in Atlanta.
Wow. I know
few days ago.
that had to be overwhelming. Number one, Tasha is one of the leading voices in gospel music.
Absolutely.
I mean, she's an incredible friend, has been incredibly consistent in her anointing and her gift, and just seeing how God has increased her territory.
Absolutely.
And for her to reach back and really pour into
It's
worship
crazy.
leaders and artists that are coming up. How does it feel to have artists like that to glean from and to kind of see how they work systematically?
It is absolutely incredible. And the way it was designed and set up in her heart and Pastor Kenny's heart, it's so, you know, it's different. You know, when we got there, the purpose, it was 2 days.
Okay.
We wrote all of the songs for the recording the day before the recording.
Now that's intense.
It was super intense.
Yeah, so what is that like, you know, to have to trust your gift and the execution of moments like this?
And to put it down in the very next day.
Yeah.
It was an experience that I'll never forget.
Wow. That is awesome.
Just the energy in the moment. And God himself was literally in every room. There were 5 writing rooms, and God was in every room. And the music that was coming out of these rooms, I was like, as we started singing, I was like, this is life-changing.
Come on.
This is stuff that I would listen to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I can't wait for those projects to come out, and we go to Orlando in July, and then we're back in South Carolina in Greenville in November.
Wow. So being a part of something as momentous as Sanctuary and the collective that they're doing, what are some things that you're doing in your music also simultaneously?
Funny, I was about to release some music this year, and I think I still will. I think I'm just in a different place. I recorded in 2019, and then life happened.
Yeah, it does.
I have a 2-year-old.
My God, just shout out my guy.
That's my boy Lincoln.
Oh, he's a prayer warrior. That's a praiser.
He is. He literally worships, and I didn't teach him this. He just does it.
I'm telling you, I've seen.
It's amazing. So life happened. I was married in 2017, right when I released my last album.
Awesome.
And so I've just been doing family and, really that's my first ministry.
Yeah.
And so I've been really devoting time to my family.
That's beautiful.
But in the meantime, I did have some music that I'm gonna put out soon.
Incredible.
Whenever I feel like it.
Incredible. Kenny, we're so proud of you, man. And
I appreciate it, man.
My favorite question to ask everyone.
Okay.
What is your favorite hymn?
What is my favorite hymn?
I just need you to hum a little piece of it.
Okay. I surrender all.
Yes, sir. Come on, sing it.
Oh, I
My God.
surrender all.
Yes, sir.
All to thee, my blessed Savior.
My God.
I surrender all.
Will there be one that wants to make Jesus the Lord of your life?
You better give him your life.
Let me tell you something. You know, they don't understand that the hymns
Absolutely.
are often the songs that are the melodies of invitation.
It's the backbone.
They're the songs we remember.
Absolutely.
When we give our lives to the Lord and they carry us through.
Absolutely.
You know, my question to you, what is your favorite Kenny Smith song?
That's a great question. I think it's this song called Holy that's gonna actually be on my new album.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not singing it, but it's gonna be on the new record.
Okay.
And it's one of my favorites. I wrote it during a time where I needed to write it.
Come on.
And it ministered to me first.
Wow. And you know, it's crazy. I was telling someone that when we write songs, we typically are writing to minister to ourselves in future seasons.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because you have to live out
You have to.
what you're writing.
What I've noticed, even in terms of writing, and as I talk to other writers, they have to live it in order for it to have the most impact.
Listen, because in order for you to have the glory to carry it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when you live a song, it translates differently. So yeah, a lot of the songs that I've written in the moments where I lived it, those are the ones that mean the most to me.
Come on.
You know, and those are the ones that translate the most to others. So God really gives us a story through our life. And our lyrics and that downloaded melody and all of that is just the deposit that God has kind of orchestrated just for us to live it out. You know what I mean?
Yes. There's so much more to come with my brother, Kenny Smith. Man, we're so proud to have you on John Lakin and Friends.
Glad to be here, brother.
All right, there's more to come after this. Buy Smart Auto Group, professional concierge dealers, want to help you purchase your next car. There is a dealer capable of finding you any car that you desire anywhere in the United States. And not only can they find the car for you, they can help you get the car financed and delivered right to your very home. To reach the good people at Buy Smart, all you have to do is come to 6729 Two Notch Road, Columbia, South Carolina. Or you can visit our website at buysmartautogroup.com. Buy Smart Auto Group and tell them John Lakin sent you.
We have something called the Ambassador Program. Now, this program is great because you're able to work from home, wherever you are. You can do it part-time. You can generate as much income as you want. All you have to do is refer clients to us. But if you're interested in becoming an ambassador, where you can make anywhere from $500 to $2,000, $3,000 a month on the side, come by our shop at 6729 Two Notch Road, Suite 40D, and see us at Buy Smart. We'll take good care of you.
Addiction doesn't have to stop you in your tracks. Everyone deserves the chance to start over and begin their journey to the life they want. Midland's Neurology and Pain Associates can help you find the way forward. The MAT program manages opioid addiction with behavior modification, medication, and counseling. Midland's Neurology accepts all insurance, including Medicaid, and treatment is affordable. And we can now take care of your preventative comprehensive care needs as well. Don't suffer in silence. Midland's Neurology and Pain Associates can help you.
Good morning, everybody. My name's John Lakin. I just wanted to ask y'all to go subscribe to my Uncle John's YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so y'all can get notified whenever a video is posted. And also, make sure you visit his website at www.johnlakin.com. My name's John Lakin, and I'm here with John Lakin and Friends. Indeed.
Thank you so much for joining us on John Lakin and Friends. Listen, it's because of your support that we are able to take the gospel of Jesus Christ to the masses. Right now, I want you to say a prayer with me. Say, "Dear Jesus, I love you. Thank you for dying for my sins. I believe you are the Son of God, and I believe you rose on the third day with all power just for me." If you prayed that prayer, that means you're now a part of the body of Christ. And we are so honored to embrace you as not just a friend of John Lakin, but you're a friend of God. We love you today. Everybody that's surviving the struggle, have an incredible Sunday.
Here we go. Say hey, hey. Here we go. Of God, and healing will rest on us. Healing, yeah, yeah. I will sing of the power of God, and power will touch my body. All of God's power. I will sing the song of the Lord. The angels will join in and cry, holy, yeah, yeah. I will sing the song of the Lord. The angels will join in and cry. We sing, come on. We sing holy, so holy, so holy. Yeah, come on, let's do it, church. And my heart sings holy, oh God, my God. We sing holy, so holy. Trust in horses, some trust in chariots, but we will